those of you who have administered this, where have your students performed typically well when they do this assessment?
I was just saying, basic facts. Those usually look pretty good when we give them. It's the other boxes that they're not getting. So when we did the foundations of algebra, most of my kids knew their facts. They knew how to add and multiply and pretty fast, but the rest of everything was all jumbled up and not very good.
Right. What an aha moment for us as teachers. How many times do we hear teachers, elementary, middle, and high school, parents, administrators, those in education, those outside of education say, kids need to know their facts. And what this has really pulled back the veil on is facts is not the biggest issue with students going into algebra. The biggest issue is they don't understand place value, they don't understand fractions, and they don't understand number, order, and sequence. Well, why are we waiting till 8th grade to administer this assessment? It's a question that comes across quite frequently, and my answer is, I don't know. Why are we waiting? Again, it's a rule, it's a trick, it doesn't necessarily promote understanding. So whether we're slapping our head or we're using butterflies for division of fractions or comparing fractions, we need to go to conceptual understanding. I need to know what students are thinking.
I noticed the last two that he got incorrect, he just simply divided the two numbers given.
Yes.
Instead of reading, diagnosing, setting up questions, or setting up proportions, or however it was to solve the questions, he just take the two numbers, do something with them.
Right. Normally what happens is students begin to lose flexibility and understanding, so they have one strategy and that becomes their Frank's hot sauce. They put that on everything, and it doesn't necessarily work all the time, does it?
I still see so many children and even teenagers counting by one up and counting one back. They don't have 8 plus 5 and their brain is 8 and 2 and 3 more. They got to go 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow. And that's the only way they can do it. And that's not advanced counting.
She's elementary and I'm high school.
Okay.
And I thought that I had it going on until she started doing
okay.
this, like there was one about the world's men's shot put and it was 23.12 and the women's was 22.63. What's the difference? She went, I was just, I said it would probably take me a day to get this strategy. She went up first and then down and then this way and then that. It's very impressive, but something's not sticking when they get to us. It's almost too, and I don't know, I'm not a decision maker. Like I said, maybe I'm out of my pay grade, but I know from my 17 years of experience, something about all of that is not, because like you said, we always say, what in the world are y'all learning in elementary? Apparently nothing. It's a lot here.
As veterans that have been around 20 years, that's not how we were taught. So it's not how we were taught, so we don't see what they're doing. So that's another reason why there's that big disconnect.
Yeah, and a lot of our cheese has been moved lately, hasn't it? Like really, like the book, like who's moving my cheese? And we're being asked to teach a way that we've never taught before.